is great. My old friend, my old friend. No endings clean, no heroes left. My old friend, my old friend. Lay down your weapon, but not your will. The heart beats quiet, but it's beating still. And when the morning finds you there, walk softly and carry on.
Hey, Insomniac. How you doing, sir? Okay, the Streamlabs is finally doing the good job and is posting the links to the channels. So yeah, this will be one-time thing. Only I probably won't be doing anything. Won't be playing for too long. 3 hours to go. Good luck, sir. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to die probably, but I'm going to spawn in Muldrow first, and I'm going to use my Tom Sterling character, the Lumberjack. Music. Hopefully it will be good. I'm probably will experience lags and stuff like that. And I need to remove these. Three hours to go. Jesus. So this is not the pure rat race. This is not the canon rat race. The settings are there. It's just I was using few mods here and I didn't want to remove them, but I changed the settings to like the absurd values. So I think there will be no loot from the mods, or well, there will be, but pretty minimal. Actually, I don't really care. Oh jeez, no pause. The game is lagging already. Yeah, why not? Okay, so it's not like in the rat race because yep, maybe it is. There's a lag there, and the servers are reducing the number of Zs, so well, actually lag is not that bad. Have time, so probably you won't be able to set up the server like the Spiffo Rat Race because the servers will be despawning Zs. For better performance. Yeah. And actually there was loot. There was a lot of loot. There. Look at that. There are books. And I have a lot of time. to actually loot stuff, look for stuff. Okay, I don't have a belt though. Wilderness, nowhere strong, best setup. Yeah, I mean, I don't care that much about that. So yeah, as you can see, there's not that many zombies, and it's Multiplayer. Oh, okay. There's quite a few here, but still, this is not. Rat race numbers. Yeah, these are not rat race numbers in terms of Zs. There's quite a few closer to the main road. It's a shame that there's a fog. Yeah, there's quite a few here. Jesus Christ, let me out of your pocket, please. What did I do? What have I done to you? Put me in your pocket. Yeah. So, I don't know, I have to take a closer look at the loot. Because that was a lucky find. Oh, geez. Yeah, the smell is overwhelming already. Oh. Okay, now it is lagging. Yeah, it is lagging. It's more like frame rate drops. I wonder if the rest is still there up north. Though they are slow. Why they are slow? Are the zombies slowing in Rat Race? Oh, that one has a backpack. And I believe they can hear you like 1 tiles away. Should all be fast shamblers? I believe they are. Actually, I use fast shamblers all the time. I don't like sprinters unless someone wants fast shamblers. Then yeah, look at that. There's not that many. I mean, there's a lot, but still. I remember my game crashing when I ran Project Zomboid on a single player because of the zombies. And I don't remember, I believe I changed the day length to like 2 hours instead of 1. but the rest should be as it was. Jesus Christ. So it seems like they are on like a points of interest, mostly like gas stations. Of course, they're like a library or something, but it's still manageable to survive the start. That's the rank. Oh jeez. Yeah, I believe they are fast shamblers. Okay, let's see the trailer here. Maybe, I mean, it seems like there's the loot didn't count that much because there is a setting. I don't know if it was tweaked in in Rat Race, but there is a setting. The more zombies, the higher there's a additional multiplier for the loot. I'm already queasy because of the smell, probably. Or did I get a scratch? No. Chicken. Actually, let's check the road. I want to get to that warehouse. It's kind of like my first place to go in Mulder. Oh yeah. Awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah. Listen to that sound and leave me alone. Let's hope they will be attracted to that alarm, so they will leave me alone. There will be zombies here, right? Oh geez, what the hell? Where did you come from? I hope you have a belt. Oh, but you have a screwdriver. Modded bow? Bows are awesome. I believe this zombie duplicated itself. I mean, maybe it didn't yeah, it did, because this was one of these zombies that pretend to be dead. It stood up, but that body didn't disappear. It just spawned a new zombie. And this time we'll know what time is this. No bells. Okay. Stock and the gas. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, I can take that. Probably won't weigh me down that much.
Walk softly and carry on. Are you sleeping with one eye open now? My old friend, my old
It's a basic sniper rifle. So it is overpowered, but yeah. But that's always fun. I like my Patient Zero's axe.
count every bullet, remember each name. The world fell quiet, but it's not the same. And trust is thinner than rotten wood. Hold fast and
But
carry
at least I have these. So I can fill up the water. I hope the Zeds went for that alarm.
crosses crooked and frozen ground. My old friend, my old friend. If mercy's gone and hope feels
Or maybe not.
wrong, still breathing,
There's a small group still there.
the dead don't tire, but the living do.
Family fashion. Oh, buffet.
Walk softly and
Okay, coming out.
are you falling in dirt and broken?
Perfect world.
My old
Not sure if I like your definition of perfect world, but that's fine. Come on. No, actually I get what you mean. Okay, can I? Yeah, I really can get that. Now I'm just a little bit worried, and actually that's what worries me the most. That I keep telling people that I have these settings on my servers that the really high population, or very high, or a little bit above very high, and then I play the game and I see this. But it's not my fault. It's how the game deals with zombie spawns and zombie displacement. In multiplayer. Sorry.
lay down your weapon, but not your will. The heart beats quiet, but it's beating still. And when the morning finds you there,
Yeah, exactly, but you know what's the problem? What the problem is?
softly and carry on.
I'm getting mixed, well, like contradictive. Okay, so these are not the settings of there's power. So these are not the settings, which is worrying. Oh no, that's Grizzlies. But that's what I did. I used the preset. I'm going to show you actually how it looks like. So I will have to wipe the server again. There should be no power, right? Yeah, whatever. And I thought I did that. But yeah, I'm getting mixed information from people what they want for the server. Some of them, I want the Horde Knight. I don't like the Horde Knight. I want bandits. I don't like the bandits. I want the high loot. I want the low loot. So I don't know. I actually I asked Luchador Mask today what he likes about Project Zomboid. What kind of playstyle he likes. He likes high loot. He likes looting, sorting stuff. But okay, I guess you cannot please everyone. So yeah, here are the settings. So what I did, there's a preset. Oh, I need to admin myself. So they won't eat me. So I used this and I set this Great Spiffo Rat Race. And look, there's an insane zombie population. Urban focus. Population times 4, population start multiplier times 4, population peak multiplier times 4. So that's 64 times 64 zombie population, not 16. And population peak day 1. Okay, so actually that works. No respawns. Loot. Everything is set to 0.04 and like minimum is 0.0 and it's pretty much like non-existing. Loot. No loot. So that's fine. But the world, water shut off instant, electricity shut off instant. So I believe you cannot set this up because there was still power. See, I can turn on the power, so I believe the servers are broken. Yeah, the nature, darkness, normal, temperature, very cold, which is not default. Erosion speed, slow. I guess that was set. Kill crops grown inside. Meta. Helicopter once? I don't know. Is it once though? Extremely rare. But in terms of loot, there is this option here. Zombie population loot effect. The more zombies there will be, the more loot will spawn. So yeah, I just don't know why the water shut off doesn't work. It should be instant, right? But there's still power. Unless actually there is, okay, I think I know what's going on. The Spiffo Rat Race starts 1 year later, right? Okay, let me give me myself watch. What's the date? It can be right. Okay, so this didn't kick in. So for me, this to work, I would have to edit the settings on the server because they are not present here, I think, because there is no time. So start here. Wait, what? Day of the month in which the game starts. How do I set that? Game to start 1 year later. I don't see the option. I can set the start month, so plan on being there Wednesday. Mr. Slater day's work when starting month to 12, that's December, right? Should it start on December? Okay, I can show you that. I don't really mind. I think there are no settings like IPs and stuff, so I can show that how it looks like there. So there is okay, time of the day is here. It's set to 3 day length 3, that's 1 hour. Okay, that was set. Start year. Okay, so do I need to start set it to 2, like 12 months later? If I set this to 12, that would be 12 years later. Because start month is July, right? Well, in Sandbox settings, there are no options for time now. There was a time tab where you could set it, and I don't see it right now. Maybe in meta. Blood level, ultra gore, climate. Yeah, and look at that. It's the world. It's instant, but it's still there. I've set it to instant, and it shouldn't be there. And after changing the settings, I wiped it. So what I will do now, Jesus Christ. What I will do now, I'm going to set the start year to 2. That will be like the year after. Start day 9. Day 9 cycle, that stays as it is. Water shot 1, it's instant. Water shot and electricity shot, it's on 1, it's instant. So it's either doesn't work in multiplayer for some reason, and everything is set to like very low value. So it seems like it's correct now. Yeah, it is, because okay, you know what, I'm going to check if I set that correctly. Where is it? It's instant. Okay, this is instant cycle. Where's the start time? 2, that's 9 a.m. Start day 9, that's fine, I don't care. July, and start here, the second year, so that should be 1 year later. So save and restart the server. If I can. Jesus Christ, save and restart. Oh, I'm not logged in. So let's check that again. Start here. Okay, it did log me out. Okay, now it's restarting. There we go. And it seems like, well, I don't know about the loot. Because there seemed to be more loot than it was when I played single player Rat Race. And it seems like the Rat Race is, well, the trend for Rat Race is slowly fading. Though I might keep these settings for hardcore server. I don't know. It still will be a little bit difficult. Super fun mod. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry I wasn't there sooner because you seem to have this problem for some time. You're welcome, sir. Always, one was happy to serve. Okay, is it? Turn the display capture so you won't see my desktop folder with nudes. And I hate the refresh button now. It's horrible. 1 minute. Trying Steam connection. Okay, it's still, yeah, connection failed. It's still, it is super fun, but the I watched the stream like a VOD today. You seem to have a lot of black screen crashes. That looked almost like the void black screen that was going on, and there seemed to be a lot of errors. Like the game crashing. I don't know, did the rest have the same issues as you, Mr. Slater Days? Because I'm wondering, why did it happen? I know the others had the Lua error before. Are you? So maybe I need to wipe this server. But that would probably revert these settings. And I'm curious how the face was able to enable bandits, because I had trouble adding that mod to the, for the server. It didn't work for me. It was causing a lot of errors that actually, I don't know. there was a few. Those were an issue. I think Snow Beetle crashed once or twice. Crashed twice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not an often crash. It doesn't happen often, but it can be annoying, right? Yeah, there's seems to be the power on. And what's well, the date is still the same. What if I go to the other town? And see, even though, yeah, okay, oh yeah, okay, there is quite a few Zeds here, and that's the wall of zombies you've mentioned before. Yeah, let's see if the loot, whatever. Okay, maybe fire station would be better. Yeah, it is set to just look at it. Here are the zombie sandbox settings. So the population zombie count is set to insane, but that doesn't matter. Population multiplier is 4. Population start multiplier is 4. Population peak multiplier is 4, and the population peak day is day 1. So everything is set as it's supposed to be. Except it doesn't work. Oh yeah, good luck here. And remember, there was a lot more Zeds. Look at them. They are despawning. There was a lot more Zeds when I was running around here. It's just how the servers are trying to optimize, right? This is like a pretty much regular group, I would say. I don't think there is a point of trying to set this up currently. Yeah, this is the fire station. And the power is still on, it's bright as... Okay, at least the loot is working. There is something, but not much. Okay, what can I... Fast move, this is good. I'm going to do a short test. I'm going to wipe the server right now, and we'll see if that will change. Maybe I have to wipe the server for the time to be kind of like being taken into account. Yeah, the books are pretty much, yeah, they're not here. Well, there's a few. Okay, so at least loot is rare. Oh, look at that. Mesmer wagon. There's a... Let me check this, and I'm going to do the quick wipe. Yeah, the loot is rare. The issue is that the food... I mean, the power is still on. Right? That's kind of like one of the crucial things. So let me go here. You can see outbreak, wipe, just to be sure that I'm wiping the outbreak, not the other one. Okay, outbreak, wipe, soft wipe, because hard wipe will reset everything and we'll go back to build 41. Soft wipe. Check the console. The console is a little bit behind what's actually going on. What I will say, for a pretty broken version of the game, 46 errors is not that much. And most of them are about is thumpable. That's if the player can, or a zombie can go step on it, or is it a blocking thing? Like a tile. Okay, something is going on. Yeah, I know. I was just wondering how it will look like in Build 42 multiplayer. And I found out that the instant power and water shut-off don't work for some reason. The wipe should be fast though. The servers are pretty small now and they don't have too many mods. I believe the server is starting right now. Already. So that was fast. Yeah, it was fast. But how would I know if there was a... if it did wipe? Okay, because I don't have the character, so the map was wiped. Let's start in mold draw. Pick the dude. Pick Mr. Admin and play. It's a shame. I wish we had more better working version, but it's still fun. Admin. See, by now during the rat race, the zombies would be pouring here, and yeah, the power is still on. It seems like I cannot turn off the power unless I have to wait one day for this to kick in, and zombies are not here. So yeah, what I could do in the... maybe I should do it now. There is this Voronoi noise distribution. That's a new thing. I don't like it. So let's do another wipe. Actually, where am I? Okay, zombies are here. But still, it doesn't seem to be a lot, right? Because when you start rat race, you have no time at all. Well, it seems like there's still a lot of zombies, but let's run around before I do the wipe. And I believe these zombies are already gone. Let's check. There's a lot of Zs here, right? I run around. Will they disappear? Do you see that? So you can set up population as high as you want. They will disappear. And there was less than 300 Zs. Okay, I'm disappointed, like really. Because this looks awesome. Just look at it. Oh, you're welcome. I mean, I was curious myself. But look, there's a lot of Zs around here. I will run around this house and they probably will be gone, or some of them will be gone. Ta-da! Hello there, Mike. Yeah, I'm testing the zombie population settings in build 42, and look at that, Mike. I've set this to like over insane population. There's like a lot of Zs. Just look at that, right? There's quite a few. Though there is no, I don't believe there's like 300 Zs in this place. Alright, I'm going to run into the trees. Not far. Not that far. Okay, they are still here. Okay, this is kind of weird. So it depends on what. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I need to run around the building or something. They shouldn't disappear that fast. That's for sure. They are everywhere right now. Yeah, they are disappearing. Okay, these actually seem to stay here for some time. Okay, there's a few here. Like really quite a lot of them. Game, yeah, I'm having like 30, 20 FPS. And where are the zombies that were here? Where are they? What's that? That's a gas station. Okay. There should be a few here. Actually, a few here. Okay, let's try to remember where are they placed. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. And the game crashed. No, no rat race on the server. No way. I mean, everything except this, the zombie population is good, and there seemed to be a problem with water shut off. It doesn't want to be shut off. And I believe you're playing an indie stone game. Yeah. It's your Friday today, so it's going great. Tuesday, Monday. Tuesday, Friday, okay. Sadly, I have to go to work tomorrow, but it'll probably be a pretty easy day. Rather boring than exhausting. And there is a chance that they will let us go earlier. Okay, don't zoom out that. Actually, I have to zoom out to check the Zs. They are here, right? They were here on the parking lot, but okay, I logged out. Well, I crashed, so it's fine. I'm going to run here. I believe there is an alarm going on somewhere. And the Zs are gone. It wasn't that far. It wasn't that far. Well, these stayed here, so I don't know what's the what is the problem with the Zs. Yeah, they can hear you all right. The hearing is good. Even the guys from the gas station. Taking Mrs. Stacy to the coast for the weekend. It's going to be awesome. Awesome! But it seems like, look at them. But the rest. Okay, so I'm going to can we talk a bit about that, because maybe I don't understand something. The starting zombie population is 1 on default, right? It will be 1. It's not on it's normal. It's normal, which is 0.65. But anyways, let's say it's 1, right? But I set this to 4. So if default normal zombie population means that there will be 100 zombies, if I set this to 4, it means that there will be 400 zombies, right? Population start multiplier, if I set that to 422, well, if I set that, this is 4, so it's 400 zombies. If I set this to 4, that's times 16 already. Which means that setting this to 4 and this to 4, that's 16. And peak day, if I set peak day to day 1, that's another multiplier by 4. That makes 64, if my math is correct. And even though the insane population, like population multiplier insane, is set maximum value. Okay, it's set to 4. Insane is 2.5 actually. But okay, let's do this. I will set it 4 to 2. Be right back. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, in sense it's like the half of it, a little bit more. So I believe the thumbnails and the stream titles and video titles that saying times 16 pop, they are not accurate. Actually, if people said everything here to 4, that's times 64, not 16. So it's, but it is possible that I'm getting this all wrong. Okay, 1, 2, I will apply the changes, and so you can see everything. Outbreak server, going to wipe server, soft wipe your map and player data. Your settings and mods will remain intact. That's what I need. Wipe the players, wipe the date and everything. So that would mean if I try to log in now, I'll have to create new character and stuff like that. Saving finish, saving players, but this will wipe everything anyways. But actually, don't quote me on that, what I said about the 6 times 64 population, because I might be wrong, but yeah, you can do the math as you want, but for me it's like the base value. Okay, let's do it like the correct way. Give me a second here. Here's the spreadsheet. Let's do the math, shall we? Okay, so here's the, I want to see the chat. Here's the spreadsheet. Sorry guys. Okay, let's say starting pop. Okay, this will be the multiplier. This is times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4, right? Starting pop. No, actually, population itself. Starting pop multiplier. Okay, this doesn't make any sense what I'm trying to do right now. Starting pop and a peak tag, right? So this doesn't matter. So let's say 0.65 is the normal value for this. Can I check this in the settings here? Jeez. Actually, I believe if you set the settings too high, they will be set to a default value. And in the, okay, you have to file manager. That's the indifferent broccoli stuff. Now it should give me the config files. Okay, so it is loading. So it's hard to read here. In the comments there are like different values. Peak. Oh yeah, there. Here they are. The zombie config. So let me copy that. So insane is 2.5. So okay, let's set this to insane 2.5. I need to rewrite that. That's very high. 1.6. 1.2 is high. It's 65. That's normal, and low is 0.15. And none is 0. That we don't need that. So let's say the starting population is 100 zombies in a small area. Okay, let's place this here. It's by default, everything on default, it gives you 100 Zs. So this means that this times this, that's like the what? Doesn't make any sense. B1 times 2.5 times 100 is not for oh, that's okay, that's date, maybe Toma. Okay, there we go, it's comma. Not comma, it's a, what was it? 1.1. Sorry, I don't see the chat right now. It's 15. So that would be this times, how do you, was it dollar sign? A dollar sign 1. If I copy that, right? So on a low population, it will be 15 zombies in the area. But starting multiplier is multiplying this, right? So this equals this. Okay, starting multiplier. So I'd have to like have another row for starting multiplier and for peak day. Okay, so this is normal. Do we have the config files here? Sorry, I will be doing the math here because I'm curious. I want to figure this out. And these values are different. Population multiplier. I don't know what I want to prove right now, but I like the idea. So this is 3. This is 2. 1.5. 1.5. That is 1 and 0.5. This is with starting pop, and this is peak. And let's see the peak day settings. Peak day settings, it's just peak day settings, so it doesn't matter whatever value I set here. So this equals this times this, right? And okay, this is confusing. So peak day would be this times whatever there is actually here. So it's the same. So if I set this to like 4 times 4, that would give me 300 Zs. I don't know what I'm doing. So that's actually times 12 if I set this. These settings all to the max is times 12 if you use the default values from the config file. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going player spawn zombie removal. What? How many zombies it takes to damage player spawn zombie removal? Whoa. This is messed up. This is the wrong explanation. I mean, this is the wrong comment. Inside building, zombies will not spawn. Oh no, okay, it's good. Okay, I understand. It's well, if there is a spawn point for a player, it will remove Zs. Okay. So let me set these to a max default value. In this case, start multiplier is actually this is 2.5. And this is times 3, and peak is also 3. I don't know why I did the math. And peak day is set to 1, which is good. Respawn hours, let's leave the rest. Water shutdown, it's set to instant. Okay, that's good. So now I have to save the settings. I like this. So that would be, okay, times 4. So for a custom, let's say it was set to 4. That's still 12 because this is 3. If I change this to 4, so this will be 4 fours, 3 fours. That's times 6. Okay, that's times 16. So I was wrong. Okay, so I was wrong, I guess. People were right. For the sake of multiplayer, rat race insane still seems, yeah, it does. The issue is that the zombies are disappearing, so it won't be fair. It won't be fair. And you know what? Just maybe I should do the wipe again. This server will be wiped all the time, but just wait for it to start actually to finish the doing its stuff. Actually, it won't be times 16. Because even though I set it to times 16, it doesn't work. Yeah. Let's do the wipe again. So we have a fresh map. Yeah, let's see the settings. Hey, no, actually it's not even times 16. I've set the values to the maximum that games allows. Well, to the to the insane settings. And yeah, if you're wondering, this is what I do recently. Change the setting, restart the server so it saves the settings, wipe it, test it, change the settings, restart it, wipe it. And I keep doing that all the time. I believe Old Wolf think 4 a.m. our time. Okay, so it's still restarting. I mean, there's also this thing that is kind of like the zombie removal despawn setting, which by default is set to 300, whatever that means, and the maximum value is 500, so that won't change too much. And actually I didn't notice any change. when I set that, so probably the setting is there but it's doing nothing, or it's hard to notice change with a very high zombie population. Yay, we're joining. Okay, the map was wiped. The characters were wiped. Mr. Admin. So I think what I'm going to do with Outbreak, I will keep the loot settings, and I will try my best to turn off the power and the rest. Oh look, the alarm right away. Oh yeah, there's a lot less Zeds. And they are standing like that because they don't know what to do. I believe they're initializing. See, it took them a while before they started. That's what you saw, the wall of Zeds. Hello, Dunstan. And let's see if the horse will disappear. What's wrong with you, Dunstan? Sorry. There was no shout out for Dunstan again. Dunstan is special. Okay, anyways, I'm going to deal with that a little bit later. Okay, the Zeds are here. They didn't despawn. Let's see the rest of the town. Okay, there seems to be a group as well. Yes, Dunstan, you are special. So yeah, so they are idling, and it takes them a while before they starting to like form the hordes. They're choosing their leader. Okay, let's run around the building and see if they despawn. For a second I thought they despawned right away, and the power is still on, so that doesn't work. And maybe I will ask Mr. KPK, but at least they don't seem to be despawning here. So they activate when the player or someone is close. Oh, good luck on your jobs. Drive safely. Have a safe. Be safe at work. Okay, there's quite a few Zeds around here. This is where they could despawn actually, because there's a lot. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the motel, right? The issue is you don't see all the zombies all the time, and I don't remember if they were here or not. Okay, now they are migrating. They're going to the sounds. Probably there's a TV or something. It seems like there's a little bit. There are. Oh jeez, they're spread kind of like evenly here on the road. Now let's go back there. There should be still at the motel or inside. Yeah, it seems like the times 16 settings, they cause the game a server to despawn zombies more violently. But still, I think they are despawning. I believe there was a little bit more of them. There are no zombies around here. It looks cool when you first see them. I mean, just look at that. I will run here and they will start disappearing, right? I'm afraid to... Yeah, there's definitely less Zeds now. And yeah, there's this setting here. Yeah, I wish Mr. KPK was here. Maybe, well, he's more experienced than I am. See, and there's zombie count before deletion. The default value is 300, minimum is 10, and the maximum is 500, and this is set to 500. So I'm guessing there will be, if there's more than 500 Zs, they will get deleted. But this horde seems to be pretty much intact. Just look at that, there's so many here. And I would love to stay it that way. But now when I turn around, these guys are gone. So I believe it is impossible to set like zombie population to your to your needs, to what you want. Just look how many there are. It's totally achievable in build 41. And now this place is empty. It's not like they migrated, they moved somewhere, they just disappeared. Just make the mole sprinters hard enough, then yeah. What I think is going on is that since this is unstable and Indie Stone wants to like test it out, they kind of like hard coded some values, and they're worried for the performance. That's why it's deleting Zs. I don't think it's a bug. I think it's intentional. And look now. Where did they go? Where did they go? Where are they? Actually, this part is crashing my game. I'm just going to stay in place, and I will looking around. They don't seem to be despawning. And I wonder what's up with the power shadow. They're not disappearing when I'm standing around them. Let's turn off my invisibility. Simply follow. I guess I won't be playing on this server. Ow. There was a lot more. So they are despawning really fast. You don't need to be too far away from them to despawn, actually. Ow. Come on, leave me alone. Okay, they are still there here. So I believe it's a random thing, or I just don't know how to test it properly. Now let's try to run into like this big group like we had before. So unless you move, they won't despawn. Yeah, that looks fun, but when they move, See, the game is already optimizing these black characters here, the silhouettes. This is optimization. So they're not displaying like all the models in 3D, it's just silhouettes. But yeah, it seems like, oh geez. They are not despawning, but what if I move? The rest will... Oh no, they didn't despawn. So if you move slowly, they will stay. Yeah, there's quite a few. Okay, I need to find the building that I will run around that building. Ouch. Okay, I don't see any more black ones, those silhouettes. So I'm guessing that means they disappeared. With these, okay, they are here actually. Okay, they are here. Maybe they didn't despawn. And if I run around this building, that's not even 300 tiles. I'm not leaving a cell here. Probably. Okay, they didn't despawn, so it's weird. Yeah, thank you, Abba. Hello, shalom to you. So here they are not despawning. Maybe only those who are not triggered by a player will despawn. Remember this place? It was crawling with Zeds. And that's why the CDs seemed empty. That's why it seems like I'm doing something wrong, but I'm not doing anything wrong. Settings are fine. The settings are correct. It's the game. It's removing the Zs. But if these spawn here, they spawn back there. See, there's another big horde here. If I trigger all of them, they probably won't despawn that fast. But yeah, they're back here. And let's see if these Zeds at the gas station are still there. Not this one. This is barely a motel. Where was it? No, actually, they are staying here. So yeah, I believe this is the why it seems like the population is set too low or very low or high enough. It's because the server is optimizing game very brutally, I would say. Sometimes it will look like they are despawning, because they are. The issue is you never know when they will spawn back. I don't know how to turn the power off. 312. Okay, let's see. Actually, it will be easier for me to do it here. This is kind of like clear way to set up the settings. Zombies. You said 321, 312, 312. So as above insane, this is like normal, and peak day times 2, and the peak day is 1. Let me restart the server now. Okay, I need to close this and open the page again. Log out, log in. And restart the server first. And yeah, we need to wait. It's IG ABBA for Mr. Insomniac. But for this to kick in, I have to wipe the server again, because the zombies will be there as they were. The spawn zombies are spawn zombies. So let me go back to the menu. Ow. Shit, this character doesn't exist. Yeah, the server should be on, it's green, right? But that means I will do the wipe. Though it's doing something, so let's wait maybe. Multiplayer error. Error animal event packet. That's vanilla stuff. Let's do this properly. Server stop. Stopping. Then we will do the wipe and we're going to log in. Yeah, it still takes some time. Okay, the server is stopped. Check the settings. Yeah, that's the issue with indifferent broccoli. Why it's not being highlighted? It is here. Anyways, let's see if the settings were saved actually for the peak day. Population 3, 1, and 2. There we go. So now I'm going to do the wipe to reset the map. The soft wipe basically deletes the 1 or 2 folders. The save game folder, and that's all. Okay, but it went pretty fast. I mean, the restarts are really fast in build 42. Probably because of the mods that are not there. Oh, and this is what you were talking about, Mr. Slate, today's on your stream. The mods here on the card. It's not showing all the mods actually. It just shows a few. It's a pretty limited thing because I have the firearms here and they are not visible. But the server is on, so let's try connect to it and we'll see. And this will be the last test because soon I will have to go for a walk with a doggo. And it's nice, really nice weather here today. It's a nice, very snowy evening. I would say it's like a first real snow this winter here in Poland. Mr. Admin, send me a dream or something like that. Welcome, my Hulk. Okay, but I need to admin myself really quick so they won't eat me. Close these. Let's double check the settings if they were saved because sometimes it's not being saved. Population is set to insane. 312. It's not much. Let's go to see. Well, it's the matter of their distribution. Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of them. So I believe the previous settings were kind of like better. It seems like there are still quite a few here. But they are disappearing. See? There was a lot more. So I don't believe it's a matter of how many Zs are there if that's above certain value. And yeah, this is the gas station area in Muldrow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it as default max values. Not 444, but I'm going to set them to like, what was it? 2.5, 3, and I don't know, 2 maybe for the peak day, because the peak day doesn't have any value. And for the comparison, Mr. Hulk and Slater Days and others played on Grizzlies. I'm going to show you the settings there, and you know how many zombies are there. And I'm going to call it because I haven't played the game. I was troubleshooting, I don't know what. Disappointing. But the game loads so fast now. I love this. So here are the settings for Outbreak, for Grizzlies. So it's set to very high. Population start multiplier to high actually, and peak day is set to high. So it's fairly low pop. Well, it's medium pop, I would say. And in Muldrow, let's go to the gas station area. Oh, I believe it was loaded already. It was cleared. Yeah. Yeah, it's been 3 months. And you should have said that earlier, Mr. J. Gatsby. That would save me a lot of trouble. Hello there, Han. Hello, Jay. You made it for the end of the stream. Because, well, I was testing the settings for the Rat Race on multiplayer server, and it seems like it doesn't work that well. Because, like Mr. J said, the zombies disappear if you turn back turn around, they are gone already. Have you visited PS Delilah? Have you ever visited PS Delilah? What's that? Yeah, so this is like what Slate Today's Gaming suggested. 3x1. I would say I could set it to very high here and pick multiplier to 322. Yeah, I believe that's enough. And sprinters, you say? Fast shadows. Random amount. If random speed is enabled, this controls what percentage of zombies are sprinters. So that would mean we will have a slow shambler. I mean regular shamblers as well. You would need a mod to set the rest properly. And it got worse. Yeah, I believe this is the issue of the Project Zomboid multiplayer itself. It's not the server settings. Okay, let me quickly restart the server again. One last test. We'll do the wipe and you will see. Yeah, I know, it happens. Sometimes it feels like they spawn on your shoulder, on your neck. I know that. And I know it's annoying. Believe me, it annoys me even more because I want to deliver the best experience and the best fun for you guys. And for myself as well. And sometimes this game feels like it's unfair, and sometimes it makes you feel like you're cheating because the zombie is despawned and you were supposed to fight to kill all of them, kill all the zombies. But no, the game decides that they will despawn and they will spawn on your back when you least expect it. Okay, let me check the server status. It is restarting, it's loading soft cooking mods and stuff. I do have fun, but getting loaded down and loot and path back to your car isn't. Yeah, it is stressful. I know it is. But we have to understand one thing, that this is unstable and things don't work. They are not even there. They are not implemented yet. We don't know too much about what is intentional and what's not. Oh my god, and Vaco. Thank you. Okay, let's do the short wipe. Not short, fast. And we're going to see how many Zs there are. Yes, that's true, Han. That's true. I agree. And actually, that's what I know. It's not like a proper Project Zomboid stream. I was hoping that I will play the game and I will just, I don't know, die a few times, get a bite, get the laceration, you know, all the good stuff from Project Zomboid. But it always turns to be like this for me. Okay, let's try it. I can relate to that, Mr. Han. I can relate to that. Because the cars are disposable cars. Every car is a disposable car. Okay, the server is still restarting. Last night my track battery died on me. Had to come back with a new car, but dang it left my sledgehammer on the passenger seat. Have to go back and get it today. But that's an adventure. Like yesterday, I was building a house. I was building a base, and I fell from a little bridge I built, and I broke my leg. Thankfully, Mr. J. Gatsby was there and rescued me. He made me a splint. He made me a meal, and I will be recovering for quite some time now. With a slow healer trait. Okay, but the server is up and running. So, Mr. Admin. Yes, that's true. That's true, Mr. J. Gatsby. If you start something there, I mean, you would have to like make your crate and place it there. Okay, so the zombies are there. These are my settings. The game is lagging properly. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Can't even click on the menus here. Zombie. Okay, these settings were saved. If I remember correctly, there was a little bit more Zs in the Rat Race, right? And it's lagging like crazy for me. Oh, I forgot I turned the sprinters on. So, you know what? Yeah, I even can't click on the menus here. There we go. Just zombies don't attack. They will want to attack me, but they won't eat me, so. Let's see if we have sprinters. I don't see any sprinters. There is Han. It's Han up. Yeah, I don't see any sprinters so far. But it seems like the game is lagging even more, and the server was wiped. And restarted. Well, wait, what do you mean Taylor Swift walking by a group of her and the game crashed? So tell me, what's the point? Okay, I will try one more time. Start the game. Play the game.
Folks say he ain't good, but he sure ain't bad. He's what's left when the bayou gets mad.
Okay. Connecting, like Nokia, connecting the people. And I'm not being sponsored by Nokia. I wonder why. Equipping a tissue or toilet roll will muffle the sound over sneezes and coughs. If you're not sure... Oh yeah, think an area is free of zombies? Shout to make sure. I love this hint. Okay, I need my speedy power. But yeah, they will keep despawning like that. And none of them are sprinters. Random sprinter or not? Oh, because they are set to pass shambles. Dang it! Apply, close, and restart. One last try, and I have to go for a walk with that. No wonder why there were no shamblers. I changed 3 pieces of armor last night. I still have 100% protections, but gained back about 10% attack speed. Awesome. Well, so far in different broccoli servers were pretty good. They are really good. I would 100% recommend in different broccoli servers. And still, I'm not being sponsored by Indifferent Broccoli. I have 4 servers on Indifferent Broccoli. and the Minecraft is the 5th one. 3-4 of them are Project Zomboid servers. Guess there is no point spawning in Multiplayer right now. We can go to different town and see if these Zeds will spawn. The sprinters. I'm tired. Connect. How dare you to fail me? Oh, I see someone there. I like this. Every time I launch Project Zomboid, there's this one person there. Oh, and 5 of them are playing on Dragon Live server. So. Getting server info, trying direct connection, so that means we're on. The servers, Mr. Hans, the servers will run good actually. What I'm afraid of is like the users' PCs and their connection, and the distance between players and the lag that's like the synchronization between them is like the hardest part. Okay, let's try Louisville. How about Randall Hyamore? What's the setting saved? No, they are still fast shamblers. Default is random, so why it's not being saved? Okay, I've had it. This probably require a manual setting in the config files, because I believe the games is not doing the saving properly. So this horde is still huge. But look at them, they're appearing, disappearing, and wandering off. Yeah, there is a lot of Zeds. I believe that group over there, the one that was following, okay, it's still here. Here's what I could do. I can make hello, Gabby Miller. I didn't notice it was you. But yeah, Mr. Slater Days, it's still, they are still disappearing. And this is Louisville. Yeah, there was a lot of Zeds around at this part. Actually, before I go, I want to see one thing. This is where I was yesterday. So this is the road to Raven Creek. Yeah, they're forgetting about you really fast. Let's check the road. Actually, when I was playing here on the previous settings, which were not like the times 16 or whatever, I got close to here and there was a lot of zombies, somewhat like this, maybe a little, just a little bit less. See how they are disappearing? Can you see that? I know they are hiding as well. Yeah. Good luck and have fun. So I believe it's a random thing. I believe Mr. Slater, I'm sorry, I cannot set this up. Yeah, I know. I was just curious how many there will be in Raven Creek. There's quite a lot, and for some reason they are not disappearing, which is kind of promising. So I'm going to leave it as it is. Now, for that kind of population, you will need loot. You will need guns. And let's see. They are not here. So in my opinion, rat race settings are not optimized, are not good for build 42.13.1 multiplayer. I believe Mr. Slay Today's work, Mr. Vaco, Mr. Insomniac Gaming should gather up and figure out a new challenge for the multiplayer server in terms of amount of loot, amount of Zeds, and stuff like that. Yeah, there's quite a few. Good luck going to Raven Creek. With low loot. Oh look, there's not that many inside the tunnel. But other than that, there's like full of Zeds. This is a PC killer. I'm surprised that the server is doing okay. Actually, server stats, fetch the server stats. I'm going to show you that. So here's the current usage of the resources of the CPU. So it's getting to 12 gigs. I believe they said we have 32 gigs available, but it's using barely 12. The CPU is, there are peaks. I don't know how accurate that is. $100 features, no loot. Where's the fun? That's like, what was the title of that movie? Apocalypto. A movie about running. Okay, so it seems like the population differs. And these zombies on the road, yeah, they stayed here. Oh, actually, that's also. Okay, I'm going to do the wipe. And I would like to ask you, if you find the time, this is Outbreak 42. Join and test it. See what you would change or what change. By the way, let's see the speedway. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Zs. Reset challenge. Challenge, in my opinion, challenge should be difficult but achievable. And there should be a little bit of fun. So if that's fun for you, fine, I'm going to set the server just like you want. Give me Nimble 2 and a bag of katanas. I'll take care of them for you. Okay. See, but yeah, they disappeared. They definitely disappeared because this whole place was crawling with Zeds like that. So the optimization kicks in. And they will eventually start disappearing. Like here. And now they are here. So it's the game's fault. Anyways, thank you all for watching. My dog is already peeing in my shoes, so here's the piece of information we got from running the servers. High populations. I don't know if it was useful or not. Yeah, it will be difficult to make the server challenging server with just a zombie prop. So maybe sprinters and zero loot is a good idea. I don't know. But just keep on it. Maybe there's someone streaming. Who's streaming right now? Okay, there we go. Hey guys, aboard!